Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another episode of Kita News where we talk about everything otaku. So, I know I just released an episode of Kita News not too long ago talking about Gundam, but this is basically an emergency episode because we actually finally got some new information on the whole tax evasion case on the animation studio ufotable. For those who don't know who ufotable is, which is kind of hard to make sense with because, I mean, they've been pretty big these last couple of years. I mean, they brought out Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, Heaven's Feel, and even Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, so I'm pretty sure you guys at least know some of their works. They are a very successful animation studio and a very consistent one, which is hard to see nowadays, but I'm pretty sure you guys have also heard again about the whole tax evasion situation that's been going on for about a year now. So the founder of the studio, Kondo Hikaru, has admitted to evading 138 million yen in taxes. That's about 1.25 million US dollars. He admitted that in court today in Japan. So I'm going to go ahead and read an article written by Anime News Network because they translated everything, and I thank you guys for that. So yeah, let's go ahead and read that. Also, I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to read the whole entire article yourself. So Anime Studio Ufotable's founder, representative director, and president Hikaru Kondo admitted to the charge of violating the Corporation Tax Act and Consumption Tax Act by failing to pay 138 million yen in taxes at a preliminary hearing by the Tokyo District Court on Friday, which is today. During the same hearing, Kondo issued an apology, admitting that he thought his tax evasions would not bring trouble to ufotable. It's kind of hard to believe that he didn't know it was going to bring trouble to his own company, but I mean, let's keep reading. The prosecution said in its opening statement that ufotable and Kondo hid part of the income from the company's cafes merchandise from 2015 to 2018 in order to buffer against future downturns in business. The studio allegedly hid about 441 million yen in income. That's about 4 million US dollars. After the formal indictment of Kondo and Ufotable on July 9th, Ufotable acknowledged the indictment of the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's Office and gave assurance that the company had already filed a corrected tax return and paid the appropriate amount. Previous reports have varied slightly in the amount that Ufotable owes. The formal indictment in July stated 137 million yen in taxes, which is about 1.24 million US, while previous reports by the Mainichi Shimbun newspaper in 2020 alleged 139 million yen in taxes, which is about 1.28 million. Both of these accounts differ from the 138 million yen reported in today's preliminary hearing. The Mainichi Shimbun also reported last year that Kondo hid about 30% of his proceeds from some Ufotable anime themed restaurants in Tokyo and stored them in a private safe at home. After all these reports, it still confuses me on how he didn't know this would bring trouble to his company. We have more though. Back in April 2019, Bungei Shunju's weekly Bunshun digital magazine reported that Ufotable alleged owes 400 million yen in taxes, about 3.57 million US dollars. The report noted that Ufotable is suspected of supposedly misappropriating funds raised from a charity auction for the 2011 Tohoku earthquake, a violation of the penal code that carries a potential prison sentence of no more than 10 years. The offices of Ufotable were searched, but no charges were filed at the time. So basically, Ufotable is in some big trouble. I'm sure you guys have noticed that after reading all that. Now, as fans of the studio, I'm sure we have many questions. Will Kondo have to step down from his role? Will there be shift in power at the studio? And I guess most importantly, will they still be making anime? As of right now, there's no answer to any of that, but I'm sure something will happen, and it's still unclear if it's going to be for the better or the worse. So what do you guys think about this whole situation? Personally, I do think this is pretty bad for Ufotable. I'm not sure, again, exactly what's going to happen, but I'm sure there's going to be some changes in the company after all this. But yeah, comment down below and tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.